You can come to my land and make fun of my voice. I love yours. This is the best setup ever for this song. I gotta talk to you about something kind of uncomfortable. I lost my virginity at 15. That was not the uncomfortable part. The uncomfortable part was the actual foreplay. I don't know why I sound like Christopher Walken right now. Lost my virginity. I was in a band and we were playing like heavy metal covers when I was 15 because that's what was all on the radio at the time. And you know, we wanted to get a gig and we weren't good at getting gigs because we didn't have a keyboard player. You had to have a keyboard player at that time because keyboard music was sort of like popular, you know, if you wanted to play like Journey and Bon Jovi and all that shit. So I had to figure out where we could get a keyboard player. And I was just a guitar player, and you know, I didn't know anybody because in my town, I was from this little town called Cartersville, Georgia, and Cartersville was like a very small redneck town where if you were lucky, like the only musician in town was my mama, and she played piano in the church, you know, and she wasn't about to be our keyboard player. So, you know, all the rest of the guys in my band were all from Atlanta, which was a much bigger city, and so and they were all much older too. They were already like out of high school already, like in their 20s. I was 15, so I was like, I don't know, what should we do? And our drummer said, hey, I went to school with this person who's a senior and a killer keyboard player, and I think we should bring them in to audition. And next day they showed up. And I didn't really know what to expect, let alone it was going to be a girl. And so when she walked in, she was like, she's everything. She's everything I ever wanted, because all I did was sit and watch like Whitesnake videos after school every day, you know. And she looked just like the girl rolling around in the car, you know. And she had the big crazy hair and the eyeliner and like, you know, leopard print pants, same leopard prints I had on at the time. And had the same earrings that I had, big hoops on. You know. And we compared makeup notes, and then I didn't say another word for her for the rest of the rehearsal. And she was real good. She was real good, intimidatingly good. So the next day, she came into rehearsal, and I'm sorry I'm telling you this, but my therapist said talk about it. I'm processing. That's what they call this. So she said, "Hey, Bradley," and that was my name at the time, Brad. Long story. She said, I'd like to stay after rehearsal today and work on some shit with you so we can work out some parts, you know. And I was like, so she, everybody left, and I still remember what she was wearing. She was, it was big. She shut the door, slammed it, put the lock on it, and turned around and she said, "Hey, so Brad, have you ever done it?" And I said, "What?" That was the answer for her that she needed to hear, and I just remember her going over and turning on this, I had this jam box in the corner, this boom box, and she turned it on, and I would always listen to the station called 96 Rock in Atlanta, and I will never forget this as long as I live. A song by Dire Straits called Money for Nothing came on. Yeah, and about that time, you know, when like the eagle was landing, that line in the song that Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits says, he goes, "That's the way you do it." And she said it along with him.
This is the best 45 seconds of my life. I get the song, but I mean, I got a good career out of it after that. So I wrote something. She likes hair bands on satellite radio. I was in one. It's a little too close to home. She can dance right, so don't afford a living before. I kind of dance right. I stood up in the tub. She got all that she's got, but she don't got me. Yes. Every day down, nobody is around, watching as a body slowly sinking to the ground. Oh, you fall in the little wishes too. There's 100 dirty things that I wanna say to you. Never let me come, never let me go. I got you where I want you, so I wanna say it's you. It's really not as easy to say that you want me to. Woo-hoo! She likes Mary Jane. She says she don't like the smell. She's got a baby. By the way she walks, I can't tell. She's got a birthmark on the inside of her thigh. Ask me how I know. By the inside of her thigh. She knows the Japanese alphabet, but she don't know me. She needs some cheap. Body is around. She wants a body slowly sinking to the ground. Oh, and you fall in the little vicious too. There's 100 dirty things that I wanna do to you. Never let me come, never let me go. I got you where I want you, so I wanna say it's you. It's really not as easy to say that you want me to. Woo-hoo! Yeah. So